Hey everyone, welcome back to English Podcast Boost. I'm Alex.
And I'm Emma. And if you are new here, welcome. We make episodes like this every week to help you grow your English naturally and confidently.
And if you enjoy what we do, please hit that subscribe button and give us a like. It's free, it takes 1 second, and it truly means so much to us.
It really does. And before we start, where are you listening right now? In the car? On the bus? At home? At work? Or maybe standing in the kitchen right now, wondering what to cook for dinner? Write it in the comments. It really helps us make this podcast better for you.
We genuinely want to know. And stay with us until the very end, because we have delicious vocabulary and real examples waiting for you. The end is absolutely worth it.
It really is. Okay, Alex, I have to tell you something about cooking.
About cooking? What is it?
You know how recipes always say, this meal takes 30 minutes to prepare?
Yes, 30 minutes. Sounds reasonable.
30 minutes. And then you start cooking, and somehow, 2 hours later, you are still in the kitchen. Every pot in the house is dirty, and you are not even sure what went wrong.
Every pot in the house.
Every single pot. And a recipe said 30 minutes. Who are these people who cook in 30 minutes? Where do they live?
They must have a completely different kitchen from the rest of us, and a team of assistants.
A whole team. Okay, today we are talking about cooking. Kitchen vocabulary, cooking methods, ingredients, and all the phrases you need to talk about food and cooking in English.
Such a practical and delicious topic, because cooking is something we all do every day. And being able to talk about it in English opens up so many conversations.
So many conversations and so many recipes. Let's start with the kitchen itself. Kitchen, K-I-T-C-H-E-N. The room in your home where you prepare and cook food, and the most important items in the kitchen.
Oven, O-V-E-N, the large appliance used for baking and roasting. Appliance, A-P-P-L-I-A-N-C-E. That means an electrical device used for a specific purpose in the home. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees. Preheat, P-R-E-H-E-A-T. That means to heat the oven before you put the food in, so it reaches the right temperature first.
And stove, stove. S-T-O-V-E, also called a hob in British English, H-O-B, the flat surface with burners where you cook food in pots and pans. Burners, B-U-R-N-E-R-S, the parts of the stove that produce heat. Heat the oil in a pan on the stove.
And fridge, fridge, F-R-I-D-G-E, short for refrigerator. R-E-F-R-I-G-E-R-A-T-O-R, the appliance that keeps your food cold and fresh. Fresh, F-R-E-S-H. That means not old, not spoiled, recently prepared or bought. Keep the vegetables in the fridge to keep them fresh.
And freezer, freezer, F-R-E-E-Z-E-R. The part of the fridge that keeps food frozen at a very low temperature. Frozen, F-R-O-Z-E-N. That means turned to ice, preserved at a very low temperature. I always keep frozen vegetables in the freezer. They are so convenient. Convenient, C-O-N-V-E-N-I-E-N-T. That means easy to use, saving time and effort.
Convenient. Frozen vegetables are a lifesaver. And kitchen tools. A pot, P-O-T, a deep, round cooking container with a lid and handles, used for boiling and simmering. Lid, Lid, the cover that goes on top of the pot. Handles, Handles, the parts you hold when lifting the pot.
And a pan. 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 A flat cooking container with a handle used for frying and sautéing. Frying. Fryngs. That means cooking food in hot oil or butter. Sautéing. Sauteings. That means cooking food quickly in a small amount of oil over high heat while stirring or tossing. Tossing. Tossings. That means gently throwing the food in the pan to mix it.
And a knife. Knife, Knife, the sharp tool used to cutting. A chopping board, Choppingboard, the flat surface you place food on when cutting it. Always use a chopping board. Never cut directly on the counter. Counter, Counter, the flat work surface in the kitchen.
And a wooden spoon. Wooden spoon. WOODEN. A spoon made of wood, used to stir food while cooking. Stirring, STIRRING. That means moving food in a circular motion to mix it or prevent it from sticking. Sticking, STICKING. That means the food attaches to the bottom of the pan and burns. Stir the sauce constantly, or it will stick to the pan.
Stir constantly. Such important advice. And a grater. 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 A tool with a rough surface used to shred food into small pieces. Shred. SHRED. That means to cut or tear into thin strips or small pieces. Grate the cheese over the pasta. Grate, GRATE, that means to use the grater to shred the food.
And a colander. Colander, COLANDER. A bowl with small holes in it, used to drain water from food after boiling. Drain, DRAIN. That means to remove the liquid from the food. Drain the pasta using a colander.
Drain the pasta, such an essential step. Now, let's talk about cooking methods, because how you cook something changes everything.
Everything. Boil, BOIL. That means to cook food in water that is very hot and bubbling. Bubbling, BUBBLING. That means the water is so hot that bubbles are forming and rising to the surface. Boil the eggs for 10 minutes.
And simmer. Simmer, SIMMER. That means to cook food in liquid that is just below boiling point, with gentle bubbles. Let the soup simmer for 20 minutes on low heat. Low heat, LOWHEAT. That means a gentle, not very strong flame or temperature.
Simmer on low heat. So important for soups and sauces. And fry. Fry, FRY. That means to cook food in hot oil. Deep fry, DEEPFRY. That means to cook food by submerging it completely in hot oil. Submerging, SUBMERGING. That means putting something completely under the liquid. Deep fry the chicken until it is golden and crispy. Golden, GOLDEN. That means a warm yellow-brown color, like gold. Crispy, CRISPY. That means having a firm, crunchy texture on the outside.
Golden and crispy, the best combination. And bake. Bake, B-A-K-E. That means to cook food in the oven using dry heat. Dry heat, D-R-Y-H-E-A-T. That means heat without moisture or liquid. Bake the cake at 180 degrees for 30 minutes.
And roast. Roast, R-O-A-S-T. That means to cook food, usually meat or vegetables, in the oven at high heat, so the outside becomes golden and flavorful. Flavorful, F-L-A-V-O-R-F-U-L, that means full of flavor, tasting rich and delicious. Roast the vegetables with olive oil and herbs. Herbs, H-E-R-B-S, plants used to add flavor to food, like basil, thyme, and rosemary.
Herbs, such a simple way to make food taste amazing. And grill. Grill, G-R-I-L-L. That means to cook food on a metal rack over direct heat. Grill the chicken for 15 minutes on each side. Each side, E-A-C-H-S-I-D-E. That means you turn the food over and cook both sides equally.
And steam. Steam, S-T-E-A-M. That means to cook food using the hot vapor from boiling water without putting the food in the water. Vapor, V-A-P-O-R. That means the gas form of water, the hot mist that rises from boiling water. Steam the broccoli for 5 minutes. It keeps all the nutrients. Nutrients, N-U-T-R-I-E-N-T-S. That means the vitamins and minerals in food that are good for your health.
Steam keeps the nutrients. Such a healthy cooking method. And chop. Chop, C-H-O-P. That means to cut food into pieces using a knife. Chop the onions finely. Finely, F-I-N-E-L-Y. That means into very small pieces. Chop the garlic finely. It will release more flavor. Release, R-E-L-E-A-S-E. That means to let out, to allow something to come out. Flavor, F-L-A-V-O-R. That means the taste of food.
Release more flavor, yes. And slice. Slice, S-L-I-C-E. That means to cut food into thin, flat pieces. Slice the tomatoes thinly. Thinly, T-H-I-N-L-Y. That means in thin pieces, not thick. And dice. Dice, D-I-C-E. That means to cut food into small, even cubes. Cubes, C-U-B-E-S. That means small square pieces, like tiny boxes. Dice the carrots into small cubes.
Chop, slice, dice. 3 different ways to cut. And now let's talk about ingredients. Ingredients, I-N-G-R-E-D-I-E-N-T-S. Those are the individual items you use to make a dish. Dish, D-I-S-H. That means a prepared food item, a recipe that has been cooked.
Common ingredients. Flour, F-L-O-U-R. A fine powder made from wheat, used for baking bread, cakes, and pastries. Pastries, P-A-S-T-R-I-E-S. Baked goods made from dough, like croissants and pies. You need flour, eggs, and butter to make a basic cake.
Eggs, E-G-G-S, one of the most versatile ingredients. Versatile, V-E-R-S-A-T-I-L-E. That means useful in many different ways. Adaptable. Eggs can be boiled, fried, scrambled, or baked. Scrambled, scrambled. That means eggs that are beaten and cooked in a pan, stirred while cooking to create soft, fluffy pieces. Fluffy, Fluffy. That means light, soft, and airy.
Fluffy scrambled eggs, the best breakfast. And butter, Butter, a soft yellow fat made from cream used for cooking and baking. Cream, Cream, the thick, rich part of milk. Oil, Oil, a liquid fat used for cooking, like olive oil or sunflower oil. Heat a little butter and oil in the pan.
And salt and pepper. Salt, Salt, the white mineral used to add flavor. Pepper, Pepper, the spice that adds a mild heat. Spice, Spice, a substance used to add flavor and sometimes heat to food. Season to salt and pepper to taste. Season, Season, that means to add salt, pepper, or other spices to food. To taste, Totaste, that means add as much as you like, according to your preference.
Season to taste, such a useful cooking phrase. And garlic, Garlic, a strong flavored bulb used in many savory dishes. Savory, Savory, that means not sweet, having a salty or spicy flavor. Bulb, Bulb, the round underground part of the plant. Add 2 cloves of garlic. Cloves, Cloves, the individual sections of a garlic bulb.
And onion, Onion, a round vegetable with layers used as a base for many dishes. Base, Base, that means the foundation, the starting ingredient that everything else is built on. Start by frying the onion until it is soft and golden. Soft, Soft, that means no longer firm, tender after cooking. Tender, Tender, that means soft and easy to eat, cooked until it is no longer tough.
Soft and golden onions, the smell is incredible. Now, let's talk about useful cooking phrases.
Follow the recipe. Recipe, Recipe, a set of instructions for preparing a dish, listing the ingredients and the steps to follow. Always read the recipe from beginning to end before you start cooking.
Such important advice. And add a pinch, A-Pinch, a very small amount, the amount you can hold between your thumb and finger. Add a pinch of salt. Add a pinch of cinnamon. Cinnamon, Cinnamon, a warm, sweet spice used in baking and desserts.
And let it rest. Let it rest. Let, it, rest. That means leave the food for a few minutes after cooking before cutting or serving. Let the meat rest for 5 minutes before cutting. It keeps all the juices inside. Juices, Juices, the natural liquid inside meat that keeps it moist and flavorful. Moist, Moist, that means slightly wet, not dry, tender and juicy.
Let it rest, such an important step that so many people skip. And taste as you go. Taste as you go, Taste as you go means try the food at different stages of cooking to check the flavor and adjust if needed. Adjust, ADJUST, means to make small changes to improve something. Taste as you go and adjust the seasoning. Seasoning, SEASONING, the salt, pepper, and spices added to food.
Taste as you go, the golden rule of cooking. And it's ready. It's ready. ITSREADY, the most satisfying phrase in the kitchen. Dinner is ready, come and eat.
The best words after a long time in the kitchen. And it smells amazing. It smells amazing. ITSMELLSAMIZING. That means the aroma is wonderful. The food has a beautiful smell. Aroma, AROMA. That means a pleasant, distinctive smell, especially from food. The aroma of fresh bread is one of the best smells in the world.
Fresh bread, absolutely one of the best. Okay, let's do our vocabulary review.
Kitchen items: oven, stove or hob, fridge, freezer, pot, pan, knife, chopping board, counter, wooden spoon, grater, colander.
Cooking methods: boil, simmer, fry, deep fry, bake, roast, grill, steam.
Cutting techniques: chop, slice, dice, finely, thinly, cubes.
Key ingredients: flour, eggs, butter, cream, oil, salt, pepper, garlic, onion, herbs, spices.
Cooking phrases: preheat, season to taste, a pinch of, let it rest, taste as you go, adjust the seasoning, it's ready, it smells amazing.
That is such a rich and practical collection of vocabulary, and every word will help you in the kitchen and in conversation.
In the kitchen and in conversation, yes. And here is your practical tip. Next time you cook something, anything at all, describe what you are doing in English. I am chopping the onions. I am heating the oil in the pan. I am adding a pinch of salt. Just narrate your cooking in English out loud.
Narrate your cooking. What a brilliant exercise. You become your own cooking show host.
Your own cooking show in English. And tell us in the comments, what is your favorite dish to cook? Or what is the one dish you have tried to cook that went completely wrong? We want to hear the stories.
Yes, the cooking disaster stories are always the best ones. And if you made it to the end of this episode, thank you so much. It truly means everything to us.
If this episode helped you, please hit that subscribe button. Free, 1 second, and it means the world to us.
And a like would be wonderful too. It helps other people find English Podcast Boost.
Thank you so much. We love making these episodes for you.
Until next time, keep practicing every day. Even 5 minutes counts.
You are doing amazing. See you in the next episode of English Podcast Boost.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.